Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is KarQ. Welcome to the KarQ, the KarQ Archives YouTube channel, where I do VOD reviews, gameplay, variety content, patch note reviews, and of course, today we have some Ana gameplay submitted by Sleepy. Might be like the second or third VOD I've seen, but this time Sleepy's on PC playing support. I think the first time we reviewed Sleepy, she was on console. The 5-stack. Oh, Witchy, Archon, Capers, Aztec, and you. I see it. Anyways, let's see how Sleepy's improved so far. Moving to PC, level 61. Alright, you guys gotta make a decision. Commit together then. Alright. Bastion's doing his own thing up top. Okay, so you gotta go with the team here, Sleepy. Got the quick scopes down. Okay, so you have to just jiggle here. And go for aggro nades. Okay, so one of the best spots for Ana when you come down here is a splash nade against the back walls in this section. Once upon a time, I used to actually come under here and throw nades here or here, depending on where team's set up, especially in double shield. Like, my team would go main, and I'd be like, wait, let me come out here and splash. So I feel like if you have a Rein shielding, you should try to like look for an opening where Rein shields most of the damage, so you don't have to worry about healing for a second while you look for a nade. But then the problem with that at the same time is you need Capers and Echo to not come underneath. They need to come either like up here or wait at main. So here's a strat. So Archon shields, you come here. Technically Bastion should be actually up here, or should be with the Reinhardt. If you play alone here, you're probably gonna die, but you shield, you look for a nade, and then let the Echo fly up with the pocket and kill and finish him off while you have point presence. That's the general approach you should probably go for, but okay. Alright, so be careful when you rotate here, Sleepy, and you notice they have a ball. You have to be careful. This is like death. These stairs are just gonna kill you because he's gonna boop you off. Alright, so play down here, sure. If you're gonna play here, just use this as your pillar of cover. You can just jiggle between here. But you've actually gotten a lot better on PC. Nice aim. Fundamentals. Looks like you found a sensitivity that you're comfortable with. Okay, one person on cart. Doesn't have to be. So Echo and Mercy should be flying out. Okay, you're fine here doing this. Wow, their Ana's just feeding. Nice shots. Wait a minute, you're kind of nuts now. But to be a bit more min-maxy, like, the cart moves within a range of like 3 meters away. So by the time the cart's like halfway through here, you can still progress the cart, but stand here and help your team like 2 or 3 seconds earlier, because you're still sitting 1, 2, 3. You get 3 seconds of not until you finally contributed to the fight. If your team is especially pushed up here, you can push the cart and then like stand literally at the max range on this end, so you can already start contributing to the fight a few seconds ahead of time. So like Archon, like those 3 seconds, Archon would be full health. Same with Witchy, because you would have pumped 3 or 4 shots extra. Just to min-max a little bit. But nice shots on the Ana there. They're feeding. Your team has control. You have a res Bastion. You can actually sit here scoped pretty much unfazed because they're not. Good. They're coming up around the corner here. Okay, so I didn't like that nade. Obviously, I mean, I think you had the right idea though. You were about to go for the offensive nade or defensive nade there. Honestly, I did not expect Archon to take that much damage. If he wasn't just swinging as Rein like half the time, the better play would be to allow Rein should be taking space like this, but shielding for a second to give you an opening to jiggle peek here to see if you can get an offensive nade. If you didn't take so much damage, like that nade you want to use defensively, but his playstyle is literally forcing you to use your nades defensively. I probably would have went out here. If he was playing Rein a bit more proper, then you'd be able to come out here and do it. Okay. No Rein first? Wait, you've actually gotten pretty good on PC. What is this? Like, this aim is actually pretty fundamentally sound right now. D.Va on you solo. Okay, I don't like that sleep was a bit kind of ambitious. You just saw it happening because it'd be better suited now when they engage. Okay, keep someone alive. Good nano. You're gonna probably die here. Honestly, pretty chaotic, but not bad.
I wasn't cut out for retirement anyways.
Right, some guy. Archon, use your shield a bit. I mean, honestly, at least he's pressing W. I would prefer that Ryan on my like Archon's style of Ryan than like the most passive, never moving forward Ryan. It's not like this one's great though by any stretch. Sombrero man, thank you for 2 months. Thanks, Sombrero. Okay, so don't. Okay, you guys awkwardly come out on left side. Your whole team crossed, and you're gonna get left in the dust here. This soldier, if he had decent tracking, you were dead. If he didn't miss his helix, you would have died here. You can honestly just play here and wait until like your team moves up and forces them, then you can move up. You kind of got lucky you didn't get killed here. Heals, good heals. The soldier to your left. Good heads up play. Keeping track of him. That's good. At least somebody's looking at him to scare him off. These are underestimated things. Even though you just didn't hit the shot, the fact that you turned to him, shot him once, lets him know that, you know, you're looking, and he has to be wary of you. Fear. No fear on the Mercy Valk here too. He's got the helix pad down, so it's. He's probably gonna live for a bit. That was very ballsy. Honestly, you probably would have pulled it off if you didn't miss half your shots. Nice try. Realistically, if you knew Capers was gonna go on the Mercy and like jump on that soldier, you could probably just throw your nade at him. That anti would literally deny that heal pad, and you probably win. So you're still sitting on your nade here. Soldier is really ballsy. Okay, good nade. Okay, you guys are gonna have to reset though. So back out.
I'll rest when the fight is done. Go. I'll keep you here.
Got the quick scopes down though. Good. Okay, move up with your team here. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So I don't know what you're trying to sleep there. Oh, I didn't even know you got SVB to do it. And Ben Sandy, thank you again for the gifted sub. I know you saw the Zenyatta, but the minute he I don't know if you were trying to go for the Zen, so that was a bit questionable. But as soon as you're coming around here and you see the soldier visoring, you have to go for that, like, attempt at least on the sleep. You have to at least try. So if you're going for the soldier, that was the right idea, except the shot was way off. But, you know, it is what it is. It looked like you were going for Zen. I wasn't sure. It looked like you reacted to the Zen instead of the soldier, but you should have at least attempted it on the soldier. I don't know what you were going for. But that's okay. Honestly, not much you can do there as Anna. If they're getting that positioning on you, you have to at least try that sleep. It's fine. Be careful when like just randomly nading against the D.Va. I would always wait for the Matrix first. This is good. You see this? So whenever like you get jumped on by D.Va as an Anna, your first instinct shouldn't be to nade right away. That's how you get your shit eaten. Because good D.Vas will shoot you when they know you're not looking at them, and then when they see the enemy like turn, that's when they flash their matrix. You're lucky this diva just had Pepega reaction speed. So for the most part, whenever a diva jumps me, I try to just turn around and like shoot or melee, and then that'll usually force the matrix, and as soon as it goes down, then I'll splash the nade. Bubbles. You might have to nano to keep him alive. Let's see. Probably just nano witchy there. Okay. A little slow at it, but the idea was there. But so as soon as you recognize this fight is going like this, unless Witchy was calling that she has bubbles and is ready to like bubble either soldier or herself. Nice attempt though. Almost got him here too. So you try the sleep. Unfortunately couldn't get it. Like right now, I probably would have just nanoed or nanoed or something. Like right here, I would have done it again. Then you're like 2 extra shots kind of slow. Like there's a high chance like the Zarya dies in the instinct, so that should have been a bit snappier on that response. Good shots though. You see Doomfist to your right. Look at the Doom. But you're kind of nuts.
Update. Target. I need a help restore.
You're going to be okay. This will help.
Wait, the way you're playing this, Anna, chat, I don't know if you... I remember watching your Diva review on your PS4 like a year ago or 6 months ago. Like, not gonna lie, your Diva on console legit looked pretty silver, pretty bronze, but this looks like way past that. This looks like better than some plat Annas I've seen. Already diamond. So when a team fight's hectic like this, one thing I like doing is just trying to find an angle to stay scoped in for high accuracy. Obviously, there's a lot going on. Your instinct is to move up. Once this Sigma gets pushed back and you see their Doom dip, and this a good self nade, keep them alive. I would just stay right here in this corner and stay scoped in, and I wouldn't even risk the unscoped shots unless I'm getting jumped on. Make the switch. So right here, stay focused. I would, instead of trying to like run forward, you kind of like cut the angle off and then you put yourself in the open. I would have just stayed right here, just focused on landing the shots instead of overcomplicating it right here. Nice though, pretty good.
Initiating match. Ready for battle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Enemy target located.
Ooh, sub pugs. Looks like they're playing in the Discord. If you guys are a subscriber, you guys go for it there. Okay, nice actual initial nade. I was gonna say, be careful of that sleep. You saw that sleep dart, you didn't react to it at all. Unless you just had ultra instinct and just saw it wasn't gonna hit. Like, if I see this coming, I probably still would have strafed to the right here. Touched it. Yeah, no. No, you knew it wasn't gonna hit? Alright, you just have ultra instinct. Yeah, totally. Nice shot here. Okay. Good work, good work. All right. I used to play here a lot, but over time I've kind of stopped because you get stuffed in this room really easily depending on what the enemy team is running. You're good though because they're running Sig Ryan and you probably recognize that. They're really ground-based heroes. But earlier in the game, you shouldn't play here until you recognize what they're running. Because you were here when you saw what they're running, okay, fine. But if they're running any sort of semblance of dive, you absolutely cannot play here. Tracers will flank around, stuff you in, Winstons will jump, Divas will jump. Balls will go for you here. But you're fine here. Just something to keep in mind for next time.
Get back in the fight.
Okay, so depending on where they go, you should look for anti-nades at this portion of the game. Try to like get them before anything even happens. They don't have a Zarya bubble to neutralize any sort of the antis. If they're running 2 shields like this, you have to look to splash it over their heads. Okay, so here callouts. Here, there they are. I would probably just throw it against this back wall right here. This will probably hit like, if you just aim it here, you see a Sig shield up, right? It's kind of high, and you see a Reinhardt. Even if Reinhardt decides to turn and shield randomly, if you just hit this back wall, you'll probably hit all of them. So if you aim it too low, you're not going to see too much success here. You should be going for it. Oh. It doesn't hit anybody? Looked like it hit. Let's see. Dude, that would have been the biggest anti. You would have knocked all 4 of them. That sucks that they dipped like that. But the instinct should have been a little bit earlier to save your team. Splashed against that back wall as soon as they were pushing underneath right here. His shield was up. Hog was in. And he is going to like die. Like this should be a nade up in this area. You would have tagged Archon. You would have anti'd all of them. And they would have been potentially screwed. Bit too slow there. Don't know if it would have saved them per se, but it would have definitely put them under pressure to potentially get an extra trade back on some kills or some hits. If you're gonna lose one, at least take one down with them. Okay, that Ana should die. Okay, so good rotation. You hear them coming, so you have to dip. Honestly, if I were you, I probably would have like if your team was calling and you know they're coming, I probably would have went this way. Play here as long as I can. Because from here, you still have a better angle until they force you off. Because now you're underneath, and it's hard to do much here. Okay. But regardless, we'll make use of where you are now. If you know they're up here, just rotate into this room, use this pillar. Or honestly, you could even come back up these stairs and play around here. As soon as you know where their Lucio is, who's here. They don't have a ball to boop you off, per se. But good rotations though. Looks like Echo's cleaning up on this side. Pugs, Mon, thank you for the 100 bits. Archon, thank you for the 100 bits earlier. And you like Ander, the prime sub. Appreciate it.
I remember this feeling.
Okay, so you hear a Lucio. Oh my god, okay. I was gonna say, yeah, if you're gonna go help, bro. I hear his skates going around here. You never know if he's just gonna turn around 180 and look to boop anybody out here. I was gonna say, this is pushing your luck, but thankfully Lucio got distracted by Mercy there. Got him. Okay, so you just had like 5 seconds of doing nothing here. Right here, you got rid of one of the threats. Dead. I would come out here, check where they are. I would have just like stayed right here. Like anytime you take a step forward, it's a step too risky because it gives these guys an angle to shoot you or see you. Do you see how Mercy's like pretty much covered in this angle? Honestly, if you just scoped in right here and just dealt damage to like Ana or the Kree, it could go a long way. But instead, you're kind of just like, what do I do? Do I shoot here? Oh, no, maybe I'll sleep here. Would I go look here? Where am I looking? Oh. Imagine if you just sat there and just shot the like Ana twice or something, you know? Instead of doing some weird shit like this. Right here, I would have right here just scoped in and try to finish off the Kree or do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You had 8 potential shots on like the squishies, either the Ana or the thing. Ana was at half health here. I think she could have died, and Kree could have been threatened enough to at least go for the Mega and take him out of the fight. But you're doing it now. That's what you should have done earlier. Right there. You see, like right here, do you see he's caught out? Good shots, good accuracy. Like you could have, like your aim is like solid on PC now. I would have 100% believed in you if you just focused on shooting the Ana or the Kree there. So that was a huge missed off. Alright, they're beating. You need to nano like Echo or something to retake this. Okay, you're getting. Look at your accuracy. Look at this. Good. Wait, shoot her. Nano her.
Get in there.
Oh no. Mons was dying. That's why you just have to nano your Echo half a second earlier. Like that was good shots. Like this. Alright. Like right now you're like, okay, people are expending ultimates, your Valk is going, you got a pick back. There's a blizzard on the point. Someone's contesting. This should be, and they're beating. Like right here. I know you're trying to look for the Echo. Okay, you don't see her. Okay, you get the reload here. You see this Echo? Right now you should nano as you repeak. Right there should have been an instant nano. Or at least stare at her for a little bit to get the nano off. Or take us half a step back. Get the nano. And then just focus DPSing right there. And then you would have eliminated their Ana from 1, 2. And then you just gave up. Like if your Echo was nanoed that entire time earlier, they didn't have to wait here for like a heal. They could have already been up over their heads. It helped you. Like maybe even like shot this Ana once for you so you could have 3-tapped, right?
Enemy radar contact. 60 seconds.
I would have just dumped it on the Echo. Echo is disgusting with the nano, even out of clone. Echo is a fantastic nano target. Makes you extra tanky in the air. I don't like that sleep dart. That's just a bit too random. You didn't need it there. Okay.
You're going to be okay.
Your Echo. Oh, I thought that was Aztec. I thought Puzzles was Aztec. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's true. Alright, I have to go soon, chat. It's 5:30 for my Lunar New Year's dinner. So let's just watch one little section, then we'll guess the thing. Can I even do the giveaway? Fuck. Running out of time. So we'll get some Baptiste. So check your Bap. What the fuck? These guys are hoofing it. You're gonna die. If you notice they're coming up the stairs, the last thing you want to do is come down the stairs, because then you're just gonna get hit by everybody's AoE. If you call out that they're all under here, your rotation should be this way. Get away from that clump. We're back on Lucio. Let's get it. Oh, okay. I would have. Okay. Hoop this May off the high ground. You can do get a lot of value with that. Hoop anybody off this high ground. Oh. Okay. Nice. She's off.
Never.
Okay, back on the Ana.
For what you believe in.
60 seconds remaining.
Watching your back.
Okay, so if you have no time to go up on the high ground, I'd probably play like by this blue car a little bit, or hug this left corner to cut as many sight lines as I can. These two spots are generally where I'd play here. You could start here. This one's a bit more defensive if you can't get back on high ground. Okay, so they're getting pushed back, so now you might have time to do a rotation. But the last place I'd want to be is right here on point.
Watching your back.
Hello there.
Right. All right, GG's. All right, good VOD, Sleepy. Starting to pop off. predictions result. Oh, I forgot to do those. Hey, chat, we can guess what Sleepy's rank is now on PC, and I think I gotta go. Fuck. What happened to my last game, chat? Did I win the Hollywood game? I think I did, right? Yeah, I did. It was a very loud one. Oh yeah, it was the really loud game. Okay. All right, chat. I'll do the giveaway on Monday. Sorry, I got dip. Happy Chinese New Year. Happy Lunar New Year. See you guys.